Good morning, you lot. Hope you're having a good fandangle day so far. It's a nice Saturday morning, and I'm messing around. This morning I uploaded a video on this channel actually, and quite happy with some of the responses. Let's have a look at some comments. We ain't had a comment video for quite some time now. It's nice to see, by the way, a lot of you realising that we're all in the same hobby and we all need to just be happy and enjoy each other. None of this messing around and bickering and arguing, you know what I mean? Get it all over the world, didn't you? But it ain't necessary. And the point of my video, both of them, was to get that across. And it seems a lot of you are realising it now, which is good. Oh look, we got another comment on. I've been cleaning some alloy wheels, by the way, which is why I've got dirty hands. I've just finished cleaning them. I'm letting them dry outside. And yeah, steel wheels. I mean, not alloys. Yeah, so we got. To be fair, in the UK, we get a rose-tinted vision of America portrayed to us, especially if you grew up in the 1980s. I mean, that is true. I mean, when you think about it, America is. Oh, that's not a very good line. America's a massive company. Bloody Jesus! America is a massive country. You know, and you're never going to get everywhere. The thing is, the media and television, YouTube, everywhere. I mean, when you think about it, only people are on YouTube if they can afford to buy a camera and have internet. You know, it's the same in England. There's places in England which are not very wealthy, put it that way, and then there's other places which are a bit more well off, and then there's other places with millionaires. You're going to get it in every country. Africa, Australia, you know, even in the really poor countries, there's going to be regions where people are more well off than people, and then other regions where they're poorer, because the well off people get their money from the poor people. That's why the poor people are poor, because they give their money to the other people who become rich. That's the way the world works. That's how it all works. So, you know, but my view on America is, I like it. I've never been there. I'd love to go there. In fact, it's one of my dreams to do the Route 66 thing. But I believe that they've changed that now, haven't they? Apparently it's not as good as it used to be. So, yeah, it's still on the list of things to do in my life before I die. But, you know, maybe one day I'll get there, but I want to go and visit all different parts of America. America intrigues me massively. Maybe one day we'll go on a family holiday and we'll just go across America for like a month. I don't know. This comment was 16 minutes ago on the video that I uploaded this morning. We have focus. That doesn't really work, does it? I did watch your video. I didn't see any hate. No, which is good. That is good. I like your positive attitude there, Smash It RC. Yeah, I just said that I use that term very loosely, because to me, the word hate or hater, some people see it as a bit of a, you know, like a strong word. To me, it's just whatever, you know. I could just say, stop being a hater. It just doesn't really mean anything to me. It's, I don't know how to explain it, but there we go. Anyway, let's Smash It RC. Good, that's good. Hopefully, you know, we'll all start bickering with each other now. This is the one. This one here, Mr. P Trick 93. This is one that I really liked. Mr. P Trick 93. You are. And, he's edited it. I wonder if he's edited the world literally on fire. Why is the world on fire? I don't get it. And even every hobby scene is toxic right now. I don't hate it. I have fun. That's right. He hasn't edited it to where I last read it. I don't understand. I don't know why every RC scene is toxic. Every hobby scene is toxic. I don't really get that bit. I've not come across any toxicity in any hobbies. Ham radio. Everybody's friendly. Don't really see much going on in the ham radio side of things. RC, everybody seems to be pretty happy apart from the usual people who are bickering, but that's normal. Any other hobbies? Cars, things like that, camper vans? Nope, don't seem to see any toxicity. So, but you know, I guess in different parts of the world people see things differently. I'm just relaxed and laid back, so I don't really see any bad things. So, but that's good. Mr. P Trick, you've got a good attitude. Don't hate each other, have fun. We're in the same fucking hobby, geez. Mr. Petrick, good. That's the attitude that I like. That's the attitude I'm trying to get people to take on, because there seems to be some people that are, you get it in everything, don't you? It's not just RC hobby, and it's not just all hobbies. It's in everything, in work, in families. Families are quite bad for it. Luckily, my family's not bad for it, but a lot of other people's families are quite bad for it. You get one person want to do one thing, and another person's like always picking holes in everything what they do. You get that in every hobby. That's just human nature. You just get those people. But exactly what he says is exactly what I'm trying to get across. By making the videos that I make. This one that I've just posted, Kevin Tolbert thought I was a hater. The whole point of that video that I was trying to get across, whether I've done it good or bad, but the whole point is that we are in one hobby, yeah? Well, not only that, we're in one human, we're all a human race, and we should all just get along. But as far as the hobby goes, we're all in the same hobby. So picking holes in other people's ways of doing things, other people's methods, other people's personalities is not the way to go. That is not good. And that's what I'm trying to get across. I'm obviously doing it quite badly, because everyone seems to be getting the wrong idea of going into the bloody stick. But that's what I'm trying to get across. So, Mr. P-Trick93, I like you so far. I like you. And I replied to that 7 minutes ago, by the way. That is exactly my point. That is exactly my point, Mr. P-Trick. So, the next one down. We've already read that one. The bulldozer would win. Yeah, I agree, Mr. Ben's Speed Channel. The bulldozer would probably win. So I said about having a tug or war against my bulldozer, which is a Komatsu D65, which, to be honest, Mr. Talbot's monster truck's got 1500 horsepower. I think that's what he says anyway. I think that's what he says. It's either 1400 or 1500. It's a lot of horsepower. Runs on methanol, I think. I think he said it runs on methanol, or whatever it runs on anyway. It doesn't matter what it runs on, to be honest with you. It could run on cat piss. It doesn't matter, right? But he's on tyres, yeah? And that horsepower, whereas a bulldozer is on tracks. It's got 230-something horsepower, but a lot more torque. And it's designed to push about 60 tonnes of dirt in front of it. I don't know what the pulling power is. I'd have to look that spec up, but I know it can push that much. So that would be interesting. That would be so cool to actually try that out. I can't find any videos of that on YouTube. You got monster trucks against monster trucks. You got bulldozers against bulldozers. You got bulldozers against tanks. You got tanks against monster trucks. But no monster truck against a bulldozer. So I think that'd just be a cool thing to do. It would take a lot to actually make that happen, and I don't think it would ever happen. I mean, for one, I've got to get it past my bloody boss to let me do that. I don't think. But anyway, that would be real cool. I do think the Blade would win now, I must admit, purely because of the tracks. But how cool would it be? So I've not seen this comment yet by a Mog RC model. Brilliant video, mate. I understand that. True, mate. Love all your videos. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I think the Mog RC model has actually got my point, which is good. And I think a lot of you do get my point, and maybe I'm going a bit too far into things, but I just wish everybody would get on, and that's what I'm trying to get across. I just think everybody should be able to do what they want to do and carry on with life, so good. Are you agreeing, Mr. Sidekick? Are you agreeing? Good. I'm glad you do. So anyway, you lot, I've got dirt all over me. Like I just said, I've been washing some steel wheels this morning, because I've got some new ones for the wife's car, because I try to look after her the best I can, and the wheels on her car were a bit granified, so I bought her some alloy wheels and good tyres to put on her car. So I'm cleaning up the old ones to try and get rid of them, because we don't need them, don't need to store them anywhere, don't need them, so I'm cleaned them up the best I can, get rid of them. So anyway, yeah, I hope we're all happy, and we'll get along, because that's what we need. You'll always get some haters, and I do use the term hater loosely. I use every word loosely, because you know what? If you spend all your time picking up at words and things like swear words, I don't think any word is a swear word, but I can't say it on here because some people do, and some people do get offended, but I don't. So that's why the word hater I just use as a normal word. It's not really, I don't mean it as strong as some people mean it. Some people are like, the haters, and I'm just like, oh, the haters. You don't know what I mean. I'm going to stop going on about it now because I'm just going to make it more complicated for everybody else. But have a wonderful weekend. A quick short little video just to say how happy I am that I think some people are getting the point and we should all just get along and live life. We're all in the same hobby. We should all enjoy each other. All enjoy the hobby. There we go. Catch you later on, you lot. And by the way, no, before someone says it, because somebody will say it, you only put Kevin Talbot's name in your title to get more views. Not at all. It's all for a laugh. I did want your attention. That was the point. I wanted attention. I wanted the attention because I want to get the point out in the video. Not because I want the views, but because I want the attention. No, I didn't mean it like that. I don't want the attention. I want to get the message out. That's what I want. I want people to click on that video and go, I know what that's all about. And then they watch it and then they like, oh yeah, we are all human. We are all the same and we are in the same hobby. Let's all be happy and get along together and stop bickering and arguing and picking holes in everybody else. See you later.